Holla peeps, it's your girl Schree reporting live for SchreeTV. Good morning. Holla. What you say? It's something Thursday. That's right, that's what the computer says. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday morning. There's a bit of foul language here. The man you heard yelling in the background was that guy that totally drowned his wife and was on the phone with 911. Are you performing CPR? I'm doing it! Don't hang up. Click. That guy totally killed his wife. But no, watch, he'll say, no, I didn't do it. Then it'll be a long trial. Your girl will be on the case. I will be covering it if it's like televised. You know what I mean? Like we did Jodi Arias. Wasn't that wild? You can go back and watch those videos. Relive that. Yeah, his wife had a facelift. You know, her face was hurting. A plastic surgeon asked for more medications than you would normally get when someone has a facelift. And that first night after she came home, told daughter Alexis, go to sleep. Just for you, Gregory. Gregory, darling. Later that day, he hates coffee. He does not like coffee. 10 days later, but see, this is black. It doesn't have cream, it doesn't have sugar and all that bad stuff. Dr. McNeil was trying to perform CPR on her. He was also yelling and screaming over her body. He was yelling and screaming over her body, wasn't he? I'm doing it! I have CPR in process! Or was it progress? Whatever it was, he was yelling at the lady on the phone. I pay tithing, and this is the way you repay me. And the prosecution also said that during the surgery and during the funeral that Dr. McNeil was texting his girlfriend Gypsy Willis numerous times, a girlfriend that then would move into the home as a nanny. So during the funeral, he was texting his girlfriend. Okay, he didn't kill her. Improper decisions, and we will not counter that he was eccentric, but there is not one expert in this case that Holla Jen Ross that this was a homicide. And as far as what girl, it has nothing to do with her. Jen Ross, my homie on Facebook. Well, there are some disagreements among the medical examiners in this Holla Audra Paroli. They all three agree on one thing. They agree that John Mulkey, if you watch this, or the contributing cause to her death. Tell you. Brooke, the prosecutors want to bring a bathtub into the courtroom because they want viewers to be able to see exactly how witnesses. Baby doesn't watch SchreeTV because she said she lives SchreeTV. She doesn't have to watch it. Utah, thank you. And from the get-go, the Obamacare website has been plagued with problems. Now, I don't have any makeup on, just lipstick.
And yet, Secretary Sebelius is not shooting straight with the American people. The system is crashing.
We will talk about that today. That's how baby likes me. For some students this morning after a man nothing but lipstick. She'll go, you can put that stuff on, whatever that's called. Don't go away. And then she'll get this stuff. So what she's meaning is eyeliner and mascara.
I'm Beth, and I'm Michelle, and we own the Paper Cottage.
It's a great day in America. We are back in business. Holla at us. Furloughed workers back to work. It is the time to celebrate. That's right. My love, are you awake, babe? My baby's awake. Ah. She totally is. Are you awake, babe? After I put this video up, I'm going to go kiss her all over and leave black marks.
with my big lips. Give a shout out to all SchreeTV watchers everywhere. Holla! Special holla at you. I got asthma commercials a trip, and the person's like, I don't even use my inhaler, and then the other person's like, what? What'd you say? You pulled it out all night last night on our date. I never use my inhaler. What? La.
Today, Cisco is connecting the internet of everything, so everything works like never before.
Are you in big trouble with the IRS? Do you owe more than $10,000 in back taxes? Have unfiled tax returns, an audit, wage garnishments, or bank levy? StopIRSDebt.com is the trusted, affordable way thousands have resolved and lowered millions in tax debt.
I outline it first.
Rated A+ with the Better Business Bureau. Our legal team is ready to step up and step in today.
They are absolutely awesome. I am relaxed and at ease. They are the best.
Stop IRS collections and resolve your tax debt. Call 800-410-8784 or go to StopIRSDebt.com.
Fuck. I broke it. I didn't want to do that. Ooh. No, I need a new one.
I'm calling on Kathleen Sebelius to resign her post as Secretary of Health and Human Services.
Ooh.
Secretary Sebelius has had 3.5 years to launch Obamacare, and she has failed. The American people should not have to tolerate the chaos of exchange or the ill effects of Obamacare for one more day. They are already suffering in a terrible economy. In sports, when the team has a losing...
Heads are rolling in Washington today. Now they want to disguise, like, calling for the resignation of the lady in charge of, like, healthcare because of Obamacare. He's, like, calling for her head.
In terms of the calls for this resignation and for this firing, how is civilians, how is the White House responding to that? Well, Brooke, we've been after them about that all day long. We've been calling Sebelius' office, exchanging emails with them.
Okay.
They are not responding specifically and formally to the calls for her to resign. But they are referring us to comments made just 2 days ago by White House Press Secretary Jay.
Pissed I broke it. I broke off a lot of my eyeliner. Oh well, and they need to cry over broken eyeliner. You know? Chill. Holla Frank. Who else? Donald Relaya, if you're watching this, holla. Marianne. I don't know, she says she watches all of SchreeTV's, but I don't know, because she doesn't comment. She's like in absentia, which she knows is kind of creepy, that's why she does it. Wait, this needs to be darker. That lady is not responding from the health place. Like, fuck that. trying to get
you have difficulty getting a bank license. With a simple phone interview, we can pre-qualify you in 48 hours. That's why we're the nation's largest non-bank under-guaranteed lender.
Well, shit, I can't get it any darker. What you say? Left eye looks darker than the right eye, but you know what? Ain't nothing I can do about that. It must be lighting, okay? Holla. Let's drink some coffee. Yeah, that's what it is. Same.
For help getting the answers you need, talk to your doctor and visit ChronicalLifeInfo.com to get your...
I know this is a big cup, but it holds a lot of coffee. I'm almost down to like a half a pot. Hey. I'm such a morning person. Baby is not a morning person. She has to get up on her own. You know. Me, if you wake me up, I'm fine. I'm like, hey. Baby's like, why'd you wake me up? I know a lot of people are like that. I'm happy in the morning. All day long. I make it that way. Yeah, law of attraction. Holla at The Secret. If you haven't seen The Secret, watch it on Netflix. I tried to get baby to watch it, but she's like, no, that's too weird. No, I won't watch it. Baby's very black and white. You know what I mean? The Secret, you really have to think outside the box. For baby, there's a box. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, I'm not watching that shit. What are you talking about? Watch. It's good stuff. Like, she totally teases me about it. Use your law of attraction. Make it work. Like everything. It does work. She'll be getting up soon. I don't know. Can you hear that? Who hijacked the school bus? With the kids on the bus. Holla Brenda, Cindy, DJ Rebel, DJ Rebel, the hostess with the mostest. Now I'm going to have to post this on her page so people can see it. My girl. Let me say it one more time. DJ Rebel Reyes, the hostess with the mostest, coming at you with the best songs. You can dance all night. Hey. Yeah, see, Mayor Cory Booker just said gay or straight, you should have equal or whatever under the law. He's going to get my attention. He's from Jersey. Senator-elect. I don't know what that means. I forget. I like being back in school again. Oh, he's the first. Booker's going to be the first African-American, whatever, appointed to Congress or something. I don't know. I don't know what she said.
Oh my God, right under the board. Oh my God, look at that.
I have to be linked as well. The press this guy has a camera on a paddleboard. Like Duran's helmet cam. Oh, that's what it was. The helmet cam caught the shark in the South Bay waters. He was off Manhattan Beach. It did not take long before he spotted a second shark, which got a little too close to comfort. Can you blame him? Coming up next, an article written by a woman for a female college student has many people outraged. Find out why advice to stop getting drunk has sparked all kinds of controversy. We're going to talk to a woman who wrote this thing. Next.
Steinmark's biggest 12-hour sale of the season. This Saturday from 9 to 9 with Preview Day Friday. Save up to an extra 50% off our already discount prices. That's up to 80% off department store prices. The 12-hour sale. You're going to save a lot.
I'm the kind of guy who doesn't like being sold to. The last thing I want is to feel like someone is giving me a sales pitch.
Let's see what's going on 22.
You want a broker you can trust.
HLN.
To be very significant for them, CPR was performed.
The guy that drowned his wife.
But yet witnesses and neighbors, law enforcement, when they arrived, they never saw any of the froth that had come out of her nose.
Don't hang up, Clay.
On Dr. McNeil's mouth. It was transferred all. Also, at the time of the funeral, the day of the funeral, he was wearing a brand new wedding ring. He said it was one that he just hadn't worn in a long time. But ultimately, prosecutors are going to say that that wedding ring was with Gypsy Willis. And Jim, we've seen this in cases in the past where a person...
He had a girlfriend named Gypsy.
Is that motive for murder? Is that enough? Yes, this is a bad guy.
Yeah,
I'm assuming the defense may say he got together with Gypsy. She even attended the funeral of Michelle. And the state is saying, look, there's a lot of puzzle pieces to this case. What was the jury doing while he was describing this? Because it seems like it will be kind of a convoluted case where the jury has to listen in on all the details. You know, it's interesting, the jury can take notes here in Utah, and during the defense opening statement, they even directed the jury to write down the names of the medications. So this is an active jury. This is a focused jury. When I was sitting in that courtroom for final jury selection yesterday, I think everybody that was in there got a chill because all the potential jurors were there. They were standing up. The deliberating jury and alternates were selected, and those that didn't make it, I saw them congratulate the others, saying, congratulations. And it was just, it seemed like it was an honor that those that got on to serve would do so. Yeah, and they're expected to be there 4 to 5 weeks. Jesus Christ, thanks so much for it.
See, they're going to need to sequester that jury. Because this is going to be a big case.
You're going to hear opening statements coming up. Don't go anywhere. So here's the big question today. Did Dr. Martin McNeil murder his wife to be with his mistress, Gypsy? Nancy Grace is live in Utah. Opening statements are underway. Also tonight, Nancy goes inside of the courtroom where Dr. McNeil is facing the murder charges. She's going to take you through every detail of what happens in court every day. The doctor, the mistress, and the beauty queen wife, Michelle. Only Nancy Grace can do this trial justice tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern.
No success.
That when they get wasted, they're putting themselves in potential peril. And this piece here has brought out a lot of backlash. Here are just one of hundreds of comments that we found on the Slate website. This is one comment, quote, "There is so much wrong in this article. It's first. Being drunk does not make you more likely to get raped. Being unfortunate enough to encounter a rapist, drunk or not, does. If we weren't on the bloody internet, I think this was written in the 1950s.
Sorry, guys.
So we went straight to the source, to the author here, this Slate contributor, Emily Yoffe. So, Emily, welcome.
Nice to be here, Brooke.
I want to get to the crux of your argument here in just a minute. First, the backlash. I mean, I know you saw this coming. You were pretty clear even in your piece, but the comments, this hate, this vitriol against you. Are you surprised by that?
Well, I was a little surprised by the vehemence because on some level it's a very banal and obvious thing to warn people getting blind drunk can lead to bad things. The comment you pulled out, I really have to disagree. Studies very clearly show that 70–80% of rapes that occur on college campuses involve alcohol. often the victim is extremely intoxicated and she is not aware of her surroundings and is not in a position to say no.
So your message is what?
My message is the culture of binge drinking is hurting everyone, young men and young women, but women are...
Oh, I better put this video up, y'all.
Because
we are over 20 minutes. I love y'all. Have a great day. I'll probably post some more videos before the day's over. Thanks for hanging out with me. More SchreeTV coming up. Hello.